struggle, who hadn't? Resiliency you must have. Rome wasn't built in one day. Framework must be laid. Life's race you must conquer, aspire to become a winner. Truly, today signifies the culmination of many years of hard work in the relentless pursuit of knowledge. We request the audience to rise as the dignitaries enter the assembly hall and proceed towards the dais and remain standing till the dignitaries occupy their seats on the dais.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Kindly take your seat. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Today, we have gathered to honor the years of hard work, commitment, and remarkable achievements of our students. This momentous occasion marks the award ceremony for the year 2024 for the science stream of PSG College of Technology. Dear students, during your journey here, you have cultivated knowledge and skills in your chosen field, formed lasting friendship, tackled challenges, and uncovered your passion. Today is a tribute to your perseverance, intellect, and commitment to learning. As you venture beyond these walls, you carry with you the invaluable assets of knowledge, skills, and resilience. At this juncture, I would like to quote the verse of our own Thiruvalluvar about a learned person. Ooruni neer niraindhattu ulagavam perarivalan thiru. Meaning, the knowledge of a learned person who wishes to exercise benevolence is similar to a pond full of water, which always tries to quench the thirst of people. Welcome to the award ceremony of the science stream of PSG College of Technology.
We shall begin this elegant function with Tamil Thai Valthu. Ladies and gentlemen, may I request all of you to please rise for the invocation.
நீராறும் கடலுடுத்த நிலமடந்த கெழிலொழுகும் வரும் வதனமென திகழ் பரத கண்டமிதில் தெக்கணமும் மது சிறந்த திராவிடனல் திருநாடும் தக்க சிறு பிறை நுதலும் தரித்தனருங் திலகமுமே அத்திலக வாசனை போல் அனைத்துலகும் இன்பமுற எத்திசையும் புகழ் மறக்க இருந்தரும் தமிழனங்கே தமிழனங்கே உன் சீழமை திறம் வியந்து செயல் மறந்து வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே வாழ்த்துதுமே.
Thank you. May I now request our Principal in charge, Dr. A. Chitra, PSG College of Technology, to deliver the welcome address.
Esteemed Chairman of Governing Council and Managing Trustee, Sri L. Gopalakrishnan, our distinguished Chief Guest, Dr. Sriram Rajamani, our respected advisor, Dr. K. Prakasan, heads of other esteemed institutions, our beloved deans, faculty members, students, graduates, proud parents, invitees, guests, members of press and media, a happy evening to all. PSG College of Technology is a vibrant community of around 8,000 students, 464 faculty, 141 supporting staff, 212 technical staff, and over 66,000 alumni in a dynamic learning environment. Our institution offers 19 undergraduate engineering and technology programs, 2 undergraduate science programs, 15 postgraduate engineering and technology programs, MCA, 2 MBA programs, MSc Applied Mathematics, and 5 5-year integrated science programs. This year, we are proud to celebrate the graduation of 1,887 students, among which 309 are from our science stream programs who are gathered here today. Their success is an evidence of their hard work and the holistic education and rigorous academic training they have received during their time with us. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome the guiding force behind our institution's rich legacy of educational excellence, Sri L. Gopalakrishnan, Chairman of Governing Council and Managing Trustee of PSG Sons and Charities. More than 100 years back, the founder Sri P.S. Govindaswamy Naidu said, "Let there be charity so others can share my family's prosperity." With these golden words embedded firmly, the management of PSG is always dedicated to empowering future generations. I salute the management of PSG Sons and Charities for the dedication to the noble cause of education, and our managing trustee, Sri L. Gopalakrishnan, for his transformative leadership. Welcome you, sir. On behalf of our management, faculty and students of PSG College of Technology, with great pleasure, I extend a warm welcome to our chief guest, Dr. Sriram Rajaman. As the Managing Director, Microsoft Research India, one of the companies in the dreams and ambitions of many of our students, Dr. Sriram brings with him a wealth of experience, insights, and inspiration. His presence here today and his address will motivate young minds to board on their professional journey with confidence and we are privileged to have you join us on this auspicious occasion. Welcome you, sir. With a distinguished career spanning both industry and educational leadership, Dr. K. Prakasan, advisor, PSG College of Technology, has brought invaluable insights and strategic directions to our academic endeavors. Welcome you, sir. My pleasure to welcome Dr. R. Rudramurthy, Director, PSG Air, who has contributed to the academic excellence of our institution. Welcome you, sir. With great pleasure, I extend a warm welcome to our esteemed deans, whose dedication and expertise have been instrumental in guiding our academic activities towards shaping the students as the leaders and innovators of tomorrow. Welcome all of you. A warm welcome to the esteemed heads of other PSG institutions, senior officials of PSG Industrial Institute and PSG institutions, guests from other institutions who are gracing this occasion with their presence. A warm welcome to the members of faculty and staff who are committed to teaching, guidance, and mentorship. I welcome Dr. Ramurthy, Dr. Chandramokhan for this function. Today marks a significant milestone in the lives of our graduating students. It is a day of celebration, reflection, and anticipation for their bright futures ahead. The support and encouragement of the parents and families of our graduates have been instrumental in their success. Today we celebrate not only the achievements of our graduates, but also the dedication and sacrifices made by their parents and families. Welcome all of you. To our graduates, I extend my heartfelt congratulations. Your hard work and dedication have brought you to this proud moment. On your transition from student life to corporate, We at PSG have equipped you not only with knowledge, but also with the skills and determination. Carry the legacy of this esteemed institution proudly, allowing it to inspire you to make a positive impact on the society. I welcome all invitees and guests, ladies and gentlemen, for gracing the occasion with your presence. Warm welcome to the members of the press and media who have come to capture and share the memorable moments of today's ceremony. Let us come together to celebrate the achievements of our graduates and to look forward to the promising future that lies ahead. Once again, a very warm welcome to everyone present here. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for the kind welcome. May I now request our advisor, Dr. K. Prakasan, to enlighten the audience with his words of wisdom.
Good afternoon to all the invitees, guests, and this August gathering. Respected Chief Guest for the award ceremony, Dr. Sriram Rajamani, Corporate Vice President and Managing Director, Microsoft Research India. Respected Chairman, Governing Council and Managing Trustee of PSG Institutions, Sri L. Gopalakrishnan Sir. Principal in Charge, Dr. A. Chitra. Deans, Heads of Departments, Controller of Examination. Invitees, Heads of the Departments on the dais, graduates, parents, alumni, other invitees joined online, media, ladies and gentlemen, once again, good afternoon and good evening. Indeed, this is a great occasion in our life wherein we celebrate the success of the graduates who chose PSG CT, PSG College of Technology, to accomplish their dreams by their hard work and the generous support of the management. You may wonder why this is so important. As Principal in Charge mentioned, the genesis of this institution and other institutions of PSG Tech started in the year 1951 on August 26th, almost going to celebrate about 75th year. If you look at the growth, you are going to be in the network of about 70,000 alumni of various programs offered till date. So that is a big number, and when you are in that type of network, you get the energies of every member, and that propels you to do things much better. And looking at the academics, programs and the details were mentioned by the Principal in Charge. Almost all the programs are accredited by National Board of Accreditation. Some are due, we have applied again. And to crown it, the second cycle of NBA, which is quite tough, we got full accreditation of 6 years for mechanical and the other branches. And if we did a rebuttal, it is yet to come, and some are applying again. Automobile engineering also got 6 years fully. So the total performance, if you look at, we have 1,946 students appeared for the exam, but 1,887 graduated, which will be receiving degrees in 3 phases. For MBA, 201 graduates received the degree. It was held in the month of April. Next 2 graduations will be on July 6 and July 13. So if you look at the total achievements you have made, one measure is placement. I am proud to say this. The branches varying from metallurgy, civil to computer science, IT and AMCS, I mean MSc programs of 5-year duration. Maximum placement percentage is around 97% in this group in the MSc programs. And it is not only that, the salary is also about 15 lakhs in the MSc programs. And overall placement, it stands around 66%. I mean, including all the opted and who got eligible. So that shows where you stand. And in the tough situations of placement, you have done well. It is the hard work of you and your parents which have propelled you to this level of achievements. Therefore, I say it is a remarkable occasion to celebrate. If you wind back your memories as a child, how you have cried, how you have walked, how you have tried to stand straight with unsteady steps, every moment your parents would have enjoyed. Similarly, we have enjoyed every moment of your link with us, and we will continue to enjoy this relationship through the alumni network. Therefore, again, it is a remarkable occasion. When you graduate and receive your degrees and diplomas from the university, prior to that, we wish to talk to you something which will have a futuristic impact. You joined in 2019, many of you, in the 5-year program. Others would have joined much late. I also joined 2019 as principal in charge. I graduated in the year 2024. So I addressed many of you during your orientation. Of course, I spoke about STEM, science, technology, engineering, and mathematics, not management, STEM. And we have the programs of the similar nature in this congregation. We have BSc Applied Science, we have MSc Mathematics. BSc Applied Science is a mix of science and technology. Definitely they learn a lot of mathematics. So you have a lot of synergy in this group. At that time, we never knew that in 2020 Corona will come, and 2 years you had a sudden change in your education mode. Then you continued 22, beginning we stabilized again, continued the normal academic process. But withstanding all such hardships, you have studied well, you got your jobs, you got your aspired universities or destinations. Thanks to the management for supporting during those tough times. You might have forgotten about COVID. I'm not reminding you about the negative of COVID, but the challenges we faced, you faced, your parents faced, and still you have reached the best performing planes. Before I conclude, I wish to talk some points from one recent book which I could read. It is written by Priya Kumar and Jairam Menon. It is a publication on a business group. I think it is Manipal Technology Limited. They have printed it. It is on the man who built tomorrow. So during an interview with Business World, he spoke a few critical points of our nation and our day-to-day behavior in our professional life. First is celebrate the success. We don't celebrate. We have to celebrate what we are doing now. And PSG Tech will teach you to celebrate success of everyone, alumni, in coming years, which you would have witnessed several times. And this is a beginning of that. Because if you don't celebrate success in professional life, it is neglecting the talent. And if you look at the whole world is all the time looking for the entrepreneurial talent. And that brings success, and they celebrate it, so that talent is attracted to such places. So therefore it is very important. You have been trained on understanding what is talent and appreciating talent. Then the technology and learning. You have been put to the best or the latest fields of computing, science, and technology through laboratories, industry contacts, and lectures and interaction with alumni. So the knowledge on the latest subjects like data science, AI, cybersecurity, fashion, science, everything will help you to go forward in the coming decades. Learning, relearning, very important, because demographic dividend is not a guarantee of growth. Smaller countries have overtaken us. When we were equal with China some time back, China, Korea, they have overtaken us. Your skills will definitely help you to contribute to this. Use of natural resources. Again, it should be measured. You need a lot of data analysis. These are all the things going to come. More than this, there is within in all of us to do something beyond the call of compulsion. Means all of us have to do something beyond what is told. Listen to that. what is that in all of us. Another point is uncompromising commitment to excellence. This is very important. You have to look at excellence in the global scenario. This book is about that person who worked at the lowest level of the industry and he became the chairman of a huge company of this great country. That is Anil Manibhai Naik, A.M. Naik, chairman of L&T. Now he is the chairman emeritus. So how he has built this company, how he protected this company against all the odds. There were a lot of efforts to take over this company, but he protected it. So it is a great lesson of such a great personality. If you read this book, certainly you will be inspired. Dear graduates, you took off in your life several times from several platforms and landed in various terrains owing to several reasons. This is another takeoff. Again you will land, but when you land, choose the terrain carefully because now you have wisdom with you for which you entered into this campus. And look at the ground, create a firm contact, measure every pebble on the ground, feel it, then you create a contact with the ground, then keep going forward. It is very important to feel the ground. With this, you can achieve whatever you want. I wish you all the best in all your professional and personal endeavors. I thank you all for giving me this wonderful opportunity of serving you with the support of management and guidance of the simple, all the time smiling and supporting managing trustee. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. May I now request our Honorable Chairman, Governing Council, to declare the award ceremony open.
This award ceremony of PSC College of Technology has been called to confer the certificates in the Faculty of Science upon candidates who in the examinations recently held for the purpose have been certified to be worthy of the same.
Thank you, sir. PSG College of Technology, as a premier institution in providing quality education, always celebrate the convergence of excellence and inspiration. We have a legacy of consistently attracting exceptional individuals and would like to connect to people who are well-versed in their fields. Their visit not only honors our institution, but also fosters our commitment towards excellence and continuous improvement. Towards this continuous effort in bringing great people, I would like to add that we have been trying to get the dates of Dr. Sriram Rajamani for our convocation function last year also, and finally succeeded in bringing him in our second attempt. Thank you, sir, for honoring us with your presence.
It is my distinct honor and privilege to introduce our esteemed chief guest, Dr. Sriram Rajamani. Dr. Sriram Rajamani is the Corporate Vice President and Managing Director of Microsoft Research India. Dr. Sriram is also an ACM Fellow and a Fellow of Indian National Academy of Engineering and winner of the Computer Aided Verification Award. He completed his MS from University of Virginia and received his PhD in Computer Science from University of California. His research interests are in designing, building, and analyzing computer systems. Over the years, he has worked on various topics including hardware and software verification, type systems, language design, distributed systems, security, and privacy. His work has impacted both academic and industrial practice in programming languages, systems, security, and formal verification. He's currently working on reimagining the future of programming and software engineering for large AI models. He's a world-class researcher and leader. So we're extremely honored to have you with us, and we request you to deliver the award ceremony address.
Yeah, thank you so much for inviting me. I want to begin by congratulating the students who are really the star of the show. I'm not the star of the show, you are. And when I look at you, when I look at all of you with your twinkle in your eyes, and I am reminded of my own graduation and how happy I felt at that time. And I am really grateful that you invited me to be part of this happiness for you. I also want to congratulate your professors, your parents. It takes an entire community to get you to where you are today. So I think it's important to thank them for their efforts in making you what you are today. So I'm supposed to give you some jnana, so I'll try that. That's why they invited me. So I'll talk about three things. The first thing I'll talk about is friendship. You know, you look to your right and look to your left, you are surrounded by your friends. I can tell you that this is the most important thing that you will take out of this college. So I graduated in 1991 from Guindy Engineering College. And then I did my master's and PhD in the US. My thickest friends are the ones from my undergrad, even now. So we used to do many things as undergrads. Some of them cannot be admitted to in public, right? I'll push some boundaries here and say a few things. So I was a part of a gang of 3 friends, and we had only one motorbike. So that presented an existential problem. It was illegal for 3 boys to go on a motorbike, but we had only one motorbike. So that was a difficult problem to solve. Incidentally, the driver of the motorbike and the owner was a boy from Coimbatore. And when you are young, you don't think about these things. So we used to go triples in the roads of Chennai. We've been chased by the police. We've been fined. Right? I'm not proud of that at all. Right now, it looks extremely silly. But at that time, it made sense. And as I said, right, we had an existential problem. We had 3 people and only one motorbike. So I'm sure you have similar incidents that you can remember. You will have those only as an undergrad. So even today, I have a WhatsApp group with my friends. Just this morning, I posted in the WhatsApp group that I'm coming to PSG, and they were all kicked about it. And they all congratulated me. And I have my friends all over the world. Right? When I go to the US, wherever I go, I have to just post a message in my WhatsApp group and somebody comes and meets me for dinner. Right? And there's a constant banter that goes around about the ups and downs that we all face. And such friendship is so important. Right? So my one advice to you is actually keep in touch with your friends and help each other. Right? Because these are the best relationships you're going to have in your entire life. Right? So I'll start with that. So the second thing I would say is that as you get older, your professors also become your friends. So many of my professors are now my best friends because they know you for a long time. Extend your friendships to your institution. Keep in touch with your faculty, become friends with them, and become lifelong friends with them, because by friendship you can contribute back to your college and to your community, and you can pay it forward to the so many students that are going to follow you. Right? That's the second advice I would give you. So the second advice I'll give you, people already talked about excellence. I think excellence is the only currency you have. Right? You are lucky to be graduates from this esteemed institution, and I'm sure your teachers have taught you well. They've prepared you well. But preparation in college is necessary but not sufficient for excellence. The reason why it's not sufficient is because we live in a fast-changing world, particularly the world of technology changes at breakneck pace. To give you a sense, in 1991, when I was in Guindy Engineering College, the first computer I programmed was an IBM mainframe, which I programmed with punched cards. That's the computer that I started with. And in the 30 or so years that I've been in this field, I have seen the transition to personal computers. I was so kicked when I first saw a PC, because until then, I could only program using a punched card that I could submit, and I would get results the next day. But I've seen mini computers, PCs, and then the birth of the internet, when the PCs were connected to each other and we could communicate to each other through the PCs. The birth of search, the birth of cloud, the birth of the smartphone, which we all have in our pockets today, which is a miniature computer that is always on, that is with us today, right? And the recent advances in AI, and I'll talk about that a little bit more as well. I mean, all of these have happened in 30 years. It's hard to imagine how computing would be when you reach my age. It's unthinkable. So why am I saying all this? The reason why I'm saying all this is that if you want to continue your pursuit of excellence, you have to learn constantly. Right? You might be, on the one hand, quite relieved that your exams are over. Right? You don't have to give exams again. But exams might stop, but your learning cannot stop. Particularly if you are in the pursuit of excellence, you have to learn constantly. I want to say a little bit about an approach to learning. Right? There is a book that I would recommend about learning called Mindset, the Psychology of Success. I don't know how many of you have heard about it. Can I just get a show of hands? How many of you have heard about Mindset, the Psychology of Success? I can see, there's one person in the dais who's heard about it. It's actually by a Stanford psychologist called Carol Dweck. Okay? And what Carol Dweck said in the book is the following. What differentiates successful people is actually not how smart they are. It's not even how hard they work. It's about the mindset they have about what they know and what they don't know. Right? And there is two kinds of mindsets that the book covers. The fixed mindset is one in which a person believes that the knowledge they have is fixed. They have learned whatever they have learned, and that's all that they know. As opposed to a growth mindset in which you, first of all, internally believe that you can constantly learn and grow to anything that you don't know. So that's the difference between the fixed mindset and the growth mindset. So if you have a fixed mindset, every day becomes a struggle because you are constantly confronted with things that you don't know. This is the reality of being in the technology and scientific industry because it moves at breakneck pace, right? So if you believe that you have a fixed mindset, then every new thing becomes a challenge, right? Every day becomes a struggle because you have to keep up with actually what's going on. If you have a growth mindset, you accept that that is the reality, right? And every day becomes a learning opportunity. It does not become a struggle against your ego with what is unknown. It makes learning comfortable and enjoyable. It makes learning the norm. And so I manage an incredibly amazing lab, Microsoft Research in India. And I lead a group of people who are much smarter than me. It's growth mindset that makes me happy to come to work every day, to learn from people what I don't know, right? So if there is one thing that you would take from my presence here, buy a copy of Mindset and read it, right? It would make my visit here worthwhile. So it will make learning enjoyable and happy for you. So I talked about excellence, and I talked about how growth mindset can help you foster lifelong excellence, right? But make sure that you use this excellence to be in the driving seat of technology, right? For too long, our country has been a spectator in computing, right? The transformation that technology is going through, particularly with the advent of AI and large language models, is perhaps going to be more disruptive than anything we have ever seen in the history of the computing industry. The reason why I say that is that up until now, even though everybody uses computers. I mean, I think everybody has a smartphone. When 10 years ago, my mom wouldn't have access to a computer, but today she orders food using her phone. People that don't know how a computer works use a phone to actually call a car. So it's already touching everybody's lives. But the profound impact that is actually happening with AI is that computers are now understanding natural language. Right? Up until now, to talk to a computer, we had to talk to the computer in its language. That's why they taught you C and C++ and Java and C# and Python. So we have to go and talk to the computer in its language. Now the computer can talk back to us in English, in Tamil, in Hindi. It can talk back to us in our language. This is going to have such a profound impact on how computers are used by everyone in the world. For the first time, people now don't have to learn computer science to become serious users of a computer, right? This is going to have enormous consequences. And you may have heard, about many things, about privacy, about responsible AI, whether this growth will be equitable, whether it will make the rich people richer, whether it will increase the digital divide or decrease the digital divide. These are all profound questions that face us, right? So the advice I would give you is not to be a spectator in this game. Be a driver. It's in your hands as graduates of at this time that you can steer the course of this technology. You are the ones that can design the way this technology is going to shape so that whether it benefits everyone or whether it benefits only the rich. You have the key to that in your hands, right? So accept that responsibility. Use your excellence to steer the course of technology, right? That's what I would say. And excellence is at the heart of all of this. And you can't be a driver unless you are an expert, right? The final thing I would say is be interested in science and technology, not just for the sake of technology, but for the betterment of people around you, right? Technology can be used to do many things. It can be used to get a really good salary. It can be used to get a very good life. But ultimately, technology has to be built to benefit people around you, right? And as you get older, this would become more important to you. The third advice I would give you is to be compassionate. When I was younger, I actually thought that excellence and compassion don't go together. Because to be excellent, you have to be competitive, right? And to compete, you have to be better than the person who's sitting next to you. So how could that and compassion go together? But as I get older, it is becoming more apparent to me that excellence and compassion go together very well. And the reason for this is the realization that, as I went and studied in the US, through my master's to my PhD, and I worked in the industry, it occurred to me that there are people who are much smarter than me, who work much harder than me, who haven't had quite the same opportunities that I've had, right? And many of you will realize that as you get older. This is a very difficult thing to digest as you get older, right? So what is your reaction? How might we react to that fact, right? The only conclusion that I came to is that I should have a sense of gratitude, because the only reason why I have been given all these things is maybe chance, and for that chance I have to have gratitude, right? And compassion is the best expression of such gratitude, right? So before I came here, the administration of the institute sent me a copy of the book, The Fifth Brother. And you are lucky to be graduates of an institution that is built out of compassion and out of charity for more than 100 years. It was so inspiring for me to see how this family thought about charity as an integral part of them, right? And maybe you take it for granted today, but if take this feeling of compassion and gratitude with you wherever you go, and help people around you, right? There's a Tirukkural, Arut Selvam, Selvathul Selvam, Purut Selvam Puriyar Kannumula. The biggest wealth you can have is Arul. Arul, I think, is one word for compassion. There are other words. I think Karunyam is another one. So I think whatever you do, I think compassion, do it with compassion. So it's time for me to conclude. So I will remind you of 3 things I mentioned: friendship, excellence, and compassion. And I hope, I have no doubt in my mind that you will be enormously successful. You will make a huge amount of money. You will be enormously successful in what you do professionally. But do it together with your friends. That way you will do it with joy. Do it with commitment to excellence. That way you will shape the course of technology than be a spectator. And do it with compassion. Because if you do it with compassion, you will sleep well at night. Right? So I'll conclude you with that. Yeah, thank you so much.
Thank you, sir. Your words have the right dose of motivation our graduates needed and can make a huge impact on the professional and personal outlook of the graduates.
Thank you, sir. We are honored to listen to your insightful and inspiring address. May I request our respected Chairman, Governing Council, to felicitate our Chief Guest with a memento as an expression of our gratitude and affection.
Thank you, sir. I invite our Chairman, Governing Council, to initiate the presentation.
Let the candidates be now presented.
Thank you, sir. The long-anticipated moment is here. This celebration marks the culmination of your academic endeavors, persistence, and hard work. May I request the Chief Guest to honor the students with the award. I request our respected Chairman, Governing Council, our advisor, and our Principal in charge to join the Chief Guest in doing the honors. I request Professor S.C. Murugavel, Head of the Department, Applied Science, to join our Chief Guest for the presentation of certificates for the award of Bachelor of Science in Applied Science. The first rank holder in BSc Applied Science is Devadarshini S. The other candidates are Devi Priya KS, Inian K, Gokula Lakshmi V, Gopika J, Haripriya P, Janani A, Jeevashri S, Yamini A. Kavya KB. Kirtana R. Mithun Bala S. Muttukani SR. Nandita Shri J. Nandira Devi R. Praveen Raj KR. Preeta S. R. Sanjay. Ragavarshini V. Rahul Prasad V. Rajati K. Shamim Banu S. Sibi Raghav S. Saumya R. Shruti S. Sudikshan K. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am.
I request Professor R. Natarajan, Director, PhD Institute of Applied Mathematics and Computational Sciences, Professor Anna Sheen, Head of the Department, Applied Mathematics and Computational Sciences, to kindly join for the presentation of the certificates for the award of Bachelor of Science in Computer System and Design. The first rank holder of BSc degree in Computer Systems and Designs is Anuvarshini L. I now present the other candidates for the award of BSc degree in Computer Systems and Design. Abhishek K.A. Andrea A. Apurva T.A. Danya K. Durga Devi R. Harikesan DJ. Harini P. Harini M. Jayshant RS. Lakshmi Gayatri SM. Lingeshwari M. Logesh M. M. Mohan Prasad. M. Nithruvan. Maithili M. Nitya G. Nivedita S. Ovyashri V. Reshmita B. Ritika RS. Roxanne Fernando S. Sadhana JB. Sai Rishwant KK. Samlinus C. Samyukta P. Sanjeev Rahul S. Sen Harini AD. Shakti Aishwarya B. Shri Nandini AC. Shuki R. Sivas D. Meghapriya K. Soumya S. Suchmita Navodini PR. Surya K. Swati S. Sweta V. Uma Varshini ML. V. Naveen Raj. Varshita J. Vijay D. Premalakshmi V. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am.
May I now request our principal in charge, who also serves as the head of the department, Computer Applications, to do the honors for the award of Master of Computer Applications. The first rank holder in Master of Computer Applications is Santosh R. The other candidates are Akash C. Akshaya SS. Anuvarshini VT. Aravindan Y. Arivu Selvan S. Ashwin K. Oxy Moon SM. Balakumaran A. Ilamparuthi RJ. Hariharan N. Jayasneha B. Ramesh M. Manoharan R. Nagula Rajan S. Narayanan K. Pavitra A. Pavitra S. Rajkumar B. Roshini E. Satyalingesh V. Sonali Swami K. Saumitra PK. Subhashini R. Surabhi K. Syed Abu Tahir S. Tarunika V. Varuna R. Akshay Raj G. Arvind A.R. Devadarshini D.S. Fayez Banu S. Gajendran S. Mohan Kant E. Naresh Parkav A. Naveen PR. Priyanka P. Pugarendi L. Pooja Shri M. R. Pavitran. Rahul P. Ramanathan M. Renganathan VR. Sanjay Kumar A. Santosh Kumar A. Saran, yes. Shri Gayatri R. Sushma, yes. Tulasi Mani B. Vaishnavi V. Vikash LB. Yashika D. Kavya S. Varshini K. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am.
I request Professor R. Natarajan, Director, PhD Institute of Applied Mathematics and Computational Sciences, Professor Shaina Sheen, Head of the Department, Applied Mathematics and Computational Sciences, to join our chief guest for the presentation of the certificates for the award of Master of Science in Applied Mathematics discipline. The first rank holder in Applied Mathematics is Abhirami Unikrishnan. The other candidates are Arshia S., Brinda M., Chameli R., Darshana DK, Darunika C., Fayaz Ahmed S., Harita A., Madhumita R., Monisha R., Narmada RR, Nivita V., Prabhakar V., Ritika C., Rubavahini G., Sale Chandra Kalanidhi G.S. Sneha M. Sneha R. Saundarya G. Vaishnavi S.
May I now present the candidates for the award of Master of Science in Data Science discipline. The first rank holder of MSc in Data Science is Ashish K. The other candidates are A.S. Madana Madhav, Abhinaya U, Akshaya L, Alagu Prakalya P, Bala Vignesh S.M., Danya B, Dikshita A, Divya Sivaraman, Ganeshi Shreya, Gunaguntla Tarun, Jeeva R, Jagadish Manikam MS, Joshika S, KV Pragati, Kavin M, Kritika V, MS Vijayalakshmi, Madhav K, Mohammad Hafiz Shahul Hamid AH, Nikila B, Niveda B, Parthasarathi S, Rambabu S. S. Hariharan. Sai Karthik R. Sai Krishna I. Sai Shyam K. Selva K. Shania Walnasharil Job. Shankar Subramanian. Sneha P. S. Subiksha. Suryakant R. Swati Pratap P. Thiruvenkata Krishnan B. Vikram M. Pranesh Kumar A. Amelia B.A.K.
I now present the candidates for the award of Master of Science in Software Systems discipline. The first rank holder in Software Systems is Saket Raman K.S. The other candidates are Anish Kumar K. Aravind Kumar V. Arun Prasad M. Ashvika Saroja G. Avinash Chandan B. Balachandar G. Bharat Vignesh J.K. Daniel David Raj M. Gomati K. Kirtana M.K. Madhumita S. Madhumita S.R. Mohan Ram J.S. Mohammad Razeen Amanullah G. Nikita Bino. Prashant S. Prashant S. R. Tarun Preetham. S. Karmugil. S. Ritesh. Shakti S. Sanjay T. Sanjita S. Sannidhi Ranga Sushant Sai. Saravanan R. Shanmuga Prasad R.T. Shirabt O.S. Shruti M. Shruti B. Sneha G. Sneha S. Subhashri Manigandan. Tarun CV. Sayana S. R. Srinivas.
The candidates for the award of Master of Science in Theoretical Computer Science will be conferred with the certificates. The first rank holder in MSc Theoretical Computer Science is Rakshit CRM. The other candidates are Atmika S. Adyan Santosh. Arvind Pudukod. Ashwath Narayan S. Bharat R. D. Lavanya. Kaushik T. Harikrishnan L. Haripriya R. Joel Marion Marcelin. Krishna Raj PB. Libika K. Mithilesh V. Nisha Fatima T. Nishant G. Pradeep Vikram R. Praveen S. R. Balavignesh. Rishi S. Rishi S. Mahadevan. Rishikesh A. S. Kripa. Sagar Subramanian. Srivatsan S. Sugant A.T. Sukumar Ganesan. Surya Prasad J. Tyagarajan N.R. Varna Suresh Babu. Varun Ram P. Varun Raj S. Vempati Saket. Vignesh R. Vishali V. Yashika P. Yashodhar M. K. Aarti. Thank you, sirs. Thank you, ma'am.
I request Professor D. Vijayalakshmi, Head of the Department, Fashion Design and Merchandising, to join for the presentation of certificates. The first rank holder of MSc degree in Fashion Design and Merchandising is Elilarasi D. The other candidates are Hanita R. Mitra B. Akshita GL. Amrita Krishna Kumar. Anirita RK. Anusai R. Chandana R. Deepika ST. Devishri R. Dharanika K. G. Paramatmika. Indra B. Janani G. Joshita S. Kanishka S. Kavya S. LB Pranavika Janani. Maheshwari Samyukta S. Neerushri NS. Nitisha R. Niveda KP. Padmini Shri R. Pavitra JS. Purnashri M. Pragadish R. Renuka S. Ritanya P. S. Hariditanya. Satya Rupa P. Srinidhi J. Simeon P. Sneha M. Shri Gurunandan R. Shri Shivashakti Kirubayini M. Shri Jahnavi S. Shweta S. Tejas Nega K. Yakshita A. Yamini S. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am.
May I request the dignitaries to please present the Panmuga Talwar Award. year, the renowned Panmuga Talwar Award, instituted by Professor P. Navanithan, former head of the Department, Electrical and Electronics Engineering, under the aegis of Gugapriyan Endowment for the excellence in multifaceted activities, namely academic, fine arts, public speaking and language skills, goes to A.C. Sri Nandini of BSc Computer System and Design. Panmuga Talwar Award carries a certificate with rolling trophy and a check. Thank you, sir. Thank you, ma'am. I request all the candidates to rise for the pledge to be administered by our chairman, Governing Council.
Okay, are we ready? We shall in thought, word and deed ever endeavor to be scrupulously honest in the discharge of our duties in our profession and shall uphold the dignity and integrity of our profession and the honor of our college. We shall uphold and advance social order and the well-being of our fellow members and shall devote all our energy to promote the unity and integrity and the secular ideal of our country. Please be seated. By virtue of the authority vested in me as the chairman of the Governing Council of the PSC College of Technology, I admit you as graduates of the PSC College of Technology, for which you have qualified to receive the degrees of the university, and in token thereof, you have been presented with these certificates. Congratulations to all of you.
Thank you, sir. A big round of applause for all our graduates. Congratulations to our graduates. This day marks the beginning of a new chapter in your life. As you step into the world as graduates, you will encounter many surprises and opportunities. Embrace this new chapter with confidence and courage, knowing that your college have prepared you well for your journey ahead. Congratulations on reaching this significant milestone and best wishes for a bright and successful future.
May I now invite our Chairman, Governing Council, to conclude the proceedings.
I dissolve this award ceremony.
Thank you, sir. On behalf of the management, Chairman, Governing Council, Advisor, Principal in Charge, Faculty, staff and graduates of PSG College of Technology, I sincerely thank our chief guest, Dr. Sriram Rajamani, for accepting our invitation to grace the occasion in spite of his busy schedule and honoring us with his presence. Thank you, sir. We extend our deepest gratitude to our Managing Trustee and Chairman, Governing Council, for his presence in spite of his demanding schedule. Our sincere and heartfelt thanks to our principal in charge and to our advisor. Thanks are on the records for our directors, deans, heads of the departments, controller of examination, hostel wardens, faculty and staff for being with us this evening to share the joy of the occasion.
We also thank all the parents, guests, invitees, and media personnel for accepting our invitation and gracing the occasion. We would like to express our sincere thanks and appreciation for the support given by all the staff members of the academic section.
A sincere thanks to the people in general maintenance, AVE staff, security for their relentless help and support. A special thanks to all the faculty members of the Department of Applied Mathematics and Computational Sciences for coordinating this event. Finally, thank you one and all present here. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
We request the audience to remain standing till the dignitaries leave the assembly hall.
Thank you.